He a beast, he a dog, he a muff problem, he a goon, but what's a goon to a goblin? Greetings, Gemini, all placement. So that's A Milli by Lil Wayne. In that, he's basically just talking about how people fear him, they see him, but they can't really hear him. So there's something here with power struggle, someone's hopeful, someone's been through a lot. Through their sorrow, they've gained a lot of wisdom. Through people really ganging up against them, they've gained a lot. I was also channeling Hobson, and Hobson, I love Hobson. I was like a super OG fan in the very beginning YouTube days, before there were commercials or before you could make money on YouTube. And Hobson literally used a shopping cart and duct tape to videotape his music videos. It was so amazing. But anywho, I channeled his song. He has like a series, The Ill Mind of Hobson, and one of them, the number 9, it's about problems with his baby mama. So for some of my Geminis, and again, for my happy, loving Geminis, don't take offense to this, because there's a lot of other Geminis in the world. So if you take offense to this, there might be some truth to it. But if you know you're a happy, loving relationship, then just ignore this one. But it was really strong. He says, our lives could have been so good, but your mama had to it all up. And now your dad doesn't with your mama. No, your dad doesn't with your mama, because the woman basically pinned Hobson as looking horrible and kept their child away from him. So he couldn't, be there. So he was like, I'm trying to give you the best life that I never had, even though I have to do it from a distance. So someone here, there could be issues with that. Then I was channeling the song Safe Bet by Sushi. He said, is you jealous? Is there salt in the air? He's talking to his ex, and he's like, me and my new chick, skirt, skirt. He's like, remember when you saw that one girl? Yeah, that's her. So someone here could have hooked up with someone when they were in a relationship, or when they were still like on and off with someone. And as soon as they finally fall out with that person, they're literally going to go straight to the side chick and make her their main chick. So someone here is going to go to, and if it's not a side chick, then it's someone that they crushed on at some point. It does seem, Gemini, like it's someone that someone has dealt with before, or someone knows. It's not like a totally new person. Like you've dealt with this person, or your partner has dealt with this person. Take it, or you're the person who this person has dealt with, and you're waiting for them to leave their relationship that they could have lied to you about. He says, yeah, I just had to call her. So someone here could have been thinking, if they're gonna reach out to someone. Then I was hearing the song Wishing Well by Juice WRLD. You used my past and my memories as a weapon. This is the part where I tell you I'm fine, but I'm lying. This is the part where I tell you all my feelings, or where I take all my feelings and hide them, because I don't want nobody to hurt me. I toss my pain with my feelings in a wishing well. If it wasn't for the pills, I wouldn't be here. But if I keep taking them, then I also won't be here. So someone here has an issue because they're codependent on a substance, which that's also their trauma bond with this, baby mama, this relationship. It wasn't real love. It was just a trauma bond. It was an attachment. Someone just has a huge attachment style. I was also channeling the song Leave a Message by G Nash. I channeled that also in Libra's reading, so you could be dealing with the Libra. He says, I want to hear your voice, but I don't want to respond. Do I even really have a choice? It just kind of hit me now that you're gone. We haven't spoke for a minute, and I've been barely living. So someone here is, again, really codependent on another person. They're missing them. I heard checkpoints, so someone is, watch out, because isn't checkpoints like in cities? I don't know, I've never come across one, but I'm pretty sure in big cities they do like checkpoints where they if you're out late at night, they stop every car and make sure that people aren't under the influence of something, so be cautious with that. I was also hearing checkmate. I was also hearing like check mate, like someone's British. They're asking for the check mate. I was also hearing March of the Penguins. So something here is like the Great Migration. Something has taken such a long time, and it could have taken a really long time because, again, someone could have a whole child, have a whole family, and it's taken a long time for someone to realize how toxic and traumatic and not loving that situation is, because they need to uphold a certain image for their career, for their job, for society, because of the way they were raised. I was also hearing You're Beautiful by James Blunt. I saw your face in a crowd crowded place and I don't know what to do because I'll never be with you. Yeah, so someone here is missing someone. Also, I was hearing the I'm gonna remember you, you gonna remember me, Walk Away by Paula. She says, I saw you with your new girl just yesterday, and I will confess, even though it kills me to have to say, I'll admit that I was impressed. Physically just short of perfection. I gotta commend you on your selection. So someone here could just kind of be like, dang, it kind of hurts because the new person is a whole snack. The new person like really got it going on. I was also hearing Let Me Hold You by Bow Wow. This seems more to the new person because the guy's like, I've been watching you for a minute and I'm determined to win it. He says, everything will be all right if you let me hold you and introduce you to my world, introduce you to the better side of life. So someone here wants to just kind of take someone and transplant them across the world into their own life. I was also hearing Embrace by Nightmare. He says, I don't want to wait too long because I don't want to miss the chance. I'm lost in your embrace. Then I was hearing Justin Bieber, I'm going through changes. People change, circumstances change. So there's changes here, Gemini, and people don't always grow together. And it seems like two people really tried to force growing together, but they just can't. They can't. Then I was hearing, I'm coming back to you, coming back to you. And again, this is coming back to that side person, that person that maybe someone ghosted because they were in a whole relationship and they have a, baby mama situation. He says, I stumbled on your page with liquor in my thumb. So someone here, late night drinking, swiping on the media, they come across this person's page. He says, I thought I left you in Atlanta. I thought I'd never see you busy. I thought without me that you would go down, but this person's on the rise. And then in the next verse, he says, I thought I left you in Los Angeles. I thought I'd never see you busy. I thought without me around that you would go down, but then he sees this person on the rise. So someone could be in California or Georgia or the South. But basically, he's going back to someone that could have just been a hookup, could have just been a fun experience. I was also hearing, which I channeled this in Virgo's reading, so you could be dealing with a Virgo or have strong Virgo placements. You Make Me Want To by Jimmy Allen. He says, you're pulling me in like a magnet. I knew I had to have you. I know I had to get close to you. Girl, what's your name? What you drinking? If you're thinking what I'm thinking, we ain't gonna be in this bar too long. We'll be sneaking out to your car, stealing kisses out in the dark. So this can be someone definitely that you've kissed or that someone has kissed. I was also hearing someone wants to come clean. Let's go back to the beginning. I am shedding every color. I'm trying to find the truth. Let the rain fall down and wake my dreams. Let it wash away all my sanity. Because I want to feel the thunder. I want to scream. Let the rain fall down. I'm coming clean. So someone wants to come clean. Someone has been talking to others about you. They've been spying. They've been lurking. Or you've been spying on someone. You've been lurking. Someone here could have their friends looking at someone's profile or looking at their media because they don't want any sort of trace. They don't want a paper trail. They don't want any sort of digital trail. They want to keep something hush-hush. But someone honestly feels like they could really have real love with someone. Because I was also hearing, I want to dive right and spend all my time with you. Yeah, that's something I could get used to. And it could be someone that's pretty bossy. Because I was also hearing, you don't have to love me, but you will respect me. You know why? Because I'm a boss. I'm bossy. I'm the first girl to sing on the track. I brought all the boys to the yard. That's right. Yeah. So someone here can be a bit of a go-getter. It also seems, like two people, because now I'm hearing you got boys, I got bitches, you got boys, but I want you to turn up on me right now. Yeah, I really want you. All I think about is you. So that's party next door, recognize. So someone is recognizing someone. They're a real one, but some time has passed. And again, this could be someone that they met at some sort of function, concert, bar, event, music festival, things like that. But someone just could not get someone off their mind and they have to reach out to this person now. And it seems like the old girl is quite impressed. Bless you.